Welcome to today's welcome to today's Thursday Sports Report Express. I am Sportscaster 89 on my YT channel. Before we get started today, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Sportscaster 89. I'm a special sport athlete that competes in basketball, track and field, ball, and golf. I'm aspiring to be a sportscaster, so I'm also on the USA Games Athletic Council, also on the board of directors as well. So without further ado, let's start with our Thursday Sports Report Express. Here's what we're covering today. We're going to cover minor league baseball. We're going to cover the St. Louis Mets. We're going to cover the MLB. We're also going to do the NBA playoffs as well. And we're going to do the NHL. And then we'll just wrap it up for the day. And that'll be it. So let's get started with minor league baseball. We'll start with our local team here, which would be the St. Louis Mets. They took on Palm Beach yesterday afternoon in Game 2 of their 6-game series. They defeated the Cardinals yesterday by a final score of 5-3. The Mets led by as many as 3 runs yesterday afternoon. They trailed 1-0 in the first inning on an L.J. Jones home run for the Cardinals early on. The Cardinals took a 1-0 lead. Then the Mets got 4 runs to take a 3-run lead. In the latter stages of the game, they led 4-1. Then the Cardinals got 2 in the 7th to pull within a run at 4-3. And then the Mets got an insurance run in the bottom of the 7th to win by a couple at 5-3. So the Mets had 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors yesterday afternoon. The Cardinals had 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors. The Mets improved to 19-13 on the season. The Cardinals dropped to 8-24 on the MILB Low A Southeast season at 8-24. The Mets are 6 games above 500 at 19-13. Let's look forward to tonight's action. The Palm Beach Cardinals will take on the St. Louis Mets at 6:10. It's dollar night at Clover Park. Your pitching matchup for Palm Beach, it'll be Rodriguez. He's 0-1 with a 2.31 ERA. Austin Faith will take the mound for the Mets. He is 2-1 with a 3.26 ERA. It's the Palm Beach Cardinals and the St. Louis Mets in Game 4 of their 6-game series from Clover Park at 6:10. It is dollar night. The St. Louis Mets pregame show will start at 6 o'clock with Adam McDonald on the call for you. You can listen to the game at stlouismets.com. Dollar night tonight, Teachers Night Out at Clover Park, 6:10 first pitch. Austin Faith on the mound for the St. Louis Mets against Rodriguez and the Palm Beach Cardinals. Now, let's look at Major League Baseball. We'll probably do our local teams. We'll do the Rays and the Marlins, and we'll also do the Mets and the Yankees game as well. We'll just do the scores. Okay, so the Yankees defeat the Twins by a final score of 9-6. The Rangers defeat the Giants in extras 4-3. The A's defeat the Diamondbacks 4-0 yesterday afternoon in Oakland. The Cubs defeat the Padres 3-1. The Mets slug out the Orioles. They blow them out last night in Baltimore 14-1. The Dodgers defeat the Pirates 2-1. The Phillies defeat the Braves by a final score of 2-1. The Astros defeat the Red Sox by a final score of 8-3. The Reds defeat the Brewers 7-3. The Marlins lose by a run to Colorado last night 4-3. The Tigers lose in extras to the Mariners 9-6. The Rays lose in extras to the Nationals 9-7. The Blue Jays beat the White Sox 6-2. The Cardinals defeat the Indians 8-2. And the Angels defeat the Royals by a final score of 6-1. Now, let's go to the NBA playoffs and last night's game between the Suns and the Nuggets in Game 2 of their second-round series. CP3 had 17 points last night in a dominating performance last night for the Suns as they blow out the Nuggets last night. CP3 had 17 points, 15 assists to lead the Suns to a 2-0 series lead over Denver. And we look at last night's score. The Suns defeat the Nuggets by a final score of 123-98. Now, let's look at tonight's action in the NBA. The Brooklyn Nets will take on the Milwaukee Bucks in Game 3 at Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee at 7:30 on ESPN, followed by the Jazz and the Clippers Game 2 from Salt Lake City, Utah. And finally, to wrap up the Thursday Sports Report Express, we have the NHL Playoffs. The Islanders defeat the Bruins by a final score of 6-2. The Islanders led by as many as 3 goals at the end of the second period. They scored 4 goals in the second. They led 4-1 after 2. Then they got 2 additional goals in the third to win the series over Boston. They'll move on to the Eastern Conference semifinals against the Tampa Bay Lightning for the second straight year. The Lightning will take on the Islanders in the Stanley Cup Eastern Conference semifinal starting, I believe, soon. So, with that said, everybody, thank you for tuning into today's Sports Report Express. I am Sportscaster 89. I hope you all have a tremendous day. We will see you all tomorrow for the Friday edition of the Sports Report Express. I am Sportscaster 89. Before we go today, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Sportscaster 89. I am Sportscaster 89. Wishing you all a tremendous Thursday. Have a tremendous day, everybody. We will see you all tomorrow.